Best of 5 grand final here, still 1 New York. It's going to be absolutely electrifying. Make some noise as we get into it. Team Liquid on the T side, FaZe Clan CT. We're going to have 2 smokes, 3 flashbangs, and we'll see where Team Liquid decide to go. Without the HE grenades, I doubt they head towards the aggression.
And challenge for Liquid immediately. They start T side. It's been the CT side that saved them on this map both times. They started there yesterday. And we want to stop cold to the match. Apparently Nitro does not have a radar, so no kills done. He'll leave the server.
Why did they do this to me?
Calm down, Henry. I know you wanted to hype everyone up.
Just as we got into it, every time.
So stop cold. I'll do a full reset. Kerrigan gets awarded $300. It won't matter. They'll redo that. And we'll do it all again. No money, no kills, no damage exchanged. Henry, I know I think you were a little bit too excited and rambunctious. We got to settle the nerves down for you as well. So
I was ready, man. I was hyped up. That was it. That's all my energy gone now. I was hoping you were going to carry the rest of the broadcast.
Just all 5 maps.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Well, hopefully we can get that sorted very soon. That's just a case of restarting the game, getting back in the server. It should be absolutely fine. You'd think you'd notice earlier on before I went live, you didn't have a radar, but each to their own. Obviously, a lot going on right now on stage. Nerves riding high, but I'm glad it's been spotted early on. We didn't get into the round. No kills were exchanged. So we'll have to, I'm afraid we'll have to build it up again. Maybe we can go even louder once we start again. But it looks like they're almost ready to go. I can see the readies here, man.
They are ready.
Okay, take 2.
Take 2. Are you ready, Henry?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. That was when you were supposed to hype the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, ESL 1 New York Grand Final at the Barclays Center. FaZe Clan versus Team Liquid. Make some noise! There we go, even louder. We're into it. Team Liquid, T-side start, 3 sets of armor. P50's out for status law. The smoke and flashbangs are there, and we've got radars. We're good to go.
I love it. Both of you guys, the crowd and Henry G, go much higher.
There we go.
On take 2, and we'll go much faster off the start for both teams, including some face down alt middle. Shots by Guardian. Stanisław is the one that wants to take the fight, and Guardian's easily going to pick up the kill. Fall back. No need to redress toward the stairs at Boiler. He'll allow Elige to take them, and Olaf can watch down the hallway instead. No need for both players to get caught in the crossfire. In the meantime, Twist and JDM will start to evaluate exactly what's going on toward Banana. Kerrigan and Nico are the 2 on the B site for FaZe, but they'll sit back passively after the first kill. They're willing to rest on their laurels. They know the USBs have the range, especially over the Glocks. Nitro, by the way, in-game leader, has elected to bring up 1 smoke. We'll see how that's implemented. Kerrigan has the same, plus a kit on the CT side.
Yeah, JDM does find the P250 that dropped. Well, some Stanisław getting wrecked from Guardian from the bedroom position. So it's a 5-on-4. A nice, clean, early start for the FaZe Clan here. And we'll be Liquid heading towards apartments. I assume they smoke towards library. That'll be Nitro. And then they'll flash out of the apartments area, try and overwhelm the CTs. But they've got Rain and Olaf Meister everywhere on the map. You've got big names waiting for them. Here come the flashbangs. Who's going to frag first? It will be Nitro chiming in. And now we've got a chance that the lead joins him.
Joins him. JDM finds Olaf. So give them the space, and apparently Liquid are happy to take it. They'll walk into the A site, get a plant. Passive. It costs them the smoke down early, but it'll hold off Kerrigan and Nitro for a moment longer. Or rather, excuse me, Nico. Kerrigan without the armor. Can't take straight duels. Nico needs to be the first in. More aggressive, and with shots of accuracy, he finds Nitro. Kerrigan gets the shot of range against JDM. It's all Elige! And it's all a retake from FaZe.
Do what you will and find those opening frags. The bomb was down, but Nico's coming for you. 2 headshots from him. The silenced USP. There's too much to handle. And it was looking very good for Liquid after losing the first frag as well. The standard smoke towards library, flashing out of the apartments. It seemed everything was going so nicely for them, but what can you do against this monster of Counter-Strike? Nico coming in, hitting absolutely everything. Down they go, and Team Liquid with the bomb down, we'll have to take an eco here. They've got 2 HE grenades. That does suggest they're going to be rushing towards Banana, trying to push the CTs back, and maybe trying to rush Banana. But boys, you left the bomb and spawn. Someone's going to have to go back and get that. Twist realizes, and back he goes. There it is. Never never leave home without it.
Never. Never. I check every day to make sure I have mine. Keep in mind as well that JDM was exceptional on this map yesterday. So was Twist. He's just been consistent throughout. We've talked about it. The cores are firing for Liquid. That has to be the same again today. Winning the first round T-side means no utility to start them off. They'll sit back. Bomb plant did come in, so despite that, they go for a few pistols, but no armor. So a fast early buy still in the cards for Liquid.
Objective here for Liquid, just hope that CT makes a mistake. Capitalize on him. If someone overextends, tries to find frags, take them down, try and plant the bomb. You can see FaZe Clan preparing for the AKs in the next round. They've got 4 rifles. This is Counter-Strike I love to see. No SMG nonsense here. Get the rifles up. You know the AK is coming out next round. Keep a clean sheet this time, and then you're going to have the firepower and the utility to work with next.
Nearly got caught out, did Guardian. He had the smoke in hand, but still 2 kills and composure held. He can't quite refrag against Elise, who got the kill and faded off, but he's only got 22 HP, and it would take pretty much a miracle to run around the corner and catch Rain off, who spots his shoulder instead. Twist the last alive. And I don't think there'll be a Twist in the round because he will go down. Olaf to get him. And now we get the AKs brought up early.
4 rifles over FaZe. Obviously, they drop the UMP, recover Guardian's FAMAS, and they'll give that back to him. M4's coming out, so FaZe Clan more than ready to challenge these AK-47s, and now Liquid know that as well. Usually, on these sort of gun rounds as well, you like to stay as a 5-man unit and try and bully the SMGs, but Liquid can't really do that right now. They know it's a rifle-centric purchase. They've got 4 smokes to work with, actually 3, I beg your pardon. A couple of flashbangs and Elise with the Molotov, which he's expended already. That goes towards the bedroom. No aggressive play from the CTs just yet. They're treating this like a traditional gun round. Don't want to try and find that first pick. And it will be Nico and Karrigan actually pushing out towards the top of it now. They've dropped the smoke and maybe flirting the idea of spraying down towards T-steps just like that. I think they have got a dink in as well. That's Nitro at T-steps, Matt, who just got dinked through the smoke. So that's always a really horrible way to kick off the round. Very unlucky.
Especially if he wants to enter, as Storm is talking about. I always thought he was best in the entry role as well, but now in-game leading, he's gone back to it. It's going to be a problem. It can be sacrificial for trades if they can get that far, if they can get the map control to try and be quick toward a site. The problem is that Nico is going to hold off Banana. They won't have that free access. As a result of him being so far forward, they'll rotate Karrigan to watch Arch. They can stack the A site with Rain underneath the quad and Olaf and Guardian both in the site to watch both Rain's positioned by trading and the apartments.
Oh, he's doing so much damage. Oh, it's so frustrating for the Liquid boys. All 4 of them grouped up down there. He's taking Twist down to 3, Nitro at 14. He probably doesn't even realize.
Doesn't need to. Backs off, knows that they're pushing toward the site. That'll bring Karrigan in, even if he sprays through smoke and catches stray bullets. There's 3 targets that will quickly go down. A standbacks to allow them in. Low HP in the first 2, Twist and Nitro. They need to trade off of them. If they're going to be sacrificial, they have to get kills in their favor. They can't. Karrigan, he gets stand down immediately after. And it's just JDM and Elise who will be desperate to get a bomb plant. They should do at least that. Good position from Elise. Oh! Better shot from Olaf.
Good night, Elise. It's going to be 3 versus 1, 4 versus 1 against JDM now. As he tries to desperately hold off the AK-47, he gets 1. But that's all he'll get. FaZe looking sharp in the opening gun round there. And it was a very impressive way to kick things off with FaZe. Nico actually going towards the barrel position, spraying a ton of bullets towards T-steps, dinking up 2 players before seeing anyone. Frustrating, and Liquid did fully commit. Nico takes down 2. They got decent trades, essentially, but Karrigan getting the 3rd. Just biding his time, and that shot from Olafmeister towards the first Orange's position was very impressive indeed. 3-0 for FaZe, a nightmare start for Liquid here. They did get the bomb down. They'll have 4 save loss bonus into the next round. So they'll take a bit of a partial bite here. CZs, PD50s, 3 sets of armor, 1 smoke, and a couple of flashbangs to work with here. Objective once again, try and get that bomb down. Although we do know the CZ being very prevalent in current CSGO meta can cause a lot of damage, but that might not matter. Nico is looking aggressive, pushes Banana, takes down Stanislaw with that AK-47. He's getting in the zone, and he is one player you don't want to allow him to get his confidence up because he'll have to be an absolute nightmare going forward.
Rain, good find, catches JDM jumping through. Pistols won't amount to much. Bomb goes down inside of the smoke as well toward the mid wall, which now has Guardian, Karrigan, Olaf, and Rain.
It's a scary team, isn't it?
Yeah, all watching it. That is, yeah, saying those names in sequence.
Yeah.
A year ago, that would have been someone frothing at the mouth over a fantasy team, and now we have it on paper, and they've got a 4-0 lead against Liquid, who will go back to guns with a full loss round bonus. Need to start getting some kills on the board. They've only got 5 collectively after 5 rounds.
They certainly have set the tone for the game so far. There's that AK-47 work towards the quad. It's Rain so strong in his position, had a fantastic tournament so far. It looks like all of them have, to be fair. Round number 5, JDM brings out the AWP. We need him to be influential in this game for Liquid to stand a chance. He has to go toe-to-toe with Guardian. Not an easy prospect, but smoked off for now. He goes back towards middle. hoping the Guardian gives them something to work with here. CT smoke deployed. They can boost above that if they want to. So the team's going to be going for something quite quick here. Guardian realizes, has to fall back. Nice shot from Elige. Tries to capitalize on the smoked out for now as Guardian finds Stan.
Decent shot from the op. Inside of the smoke, Nitro had no idea. Thought because the quad was clear, it was inviting. And we know party that he'll be a part of as Rain takes him down. Bomb dropped again toward the half wall of Guardian. And Rain watching it, and Kerrigan is sneaking up in the apartments behind them. They go up the stairs, Kerrigan. He greets them and gets them both. JDM goes down, a perfect flank. Elige left alone inside of the pit. He'll fight valiantly. Gets one further against Rain. He's still unsure as to exactly where they've all gone because they're babysitting the bomb, and with Kerrigan still inside of the hallways, it doesn't give him many options to work with.
Kerrigan making them look a little bit foolish there with that flank. That's beautiful stuff from him. It's going to be Elige after finding the only 2 frags this round, up in the 3 versus 1. 50 HP, bomb down, but if ever there was a player to deliver in this sort of situation, he'd be the one I'd choose on the Team Liquid side. Coming from the arch now, hoping to find the first kill. Surely, FaZe don't give him anything to work with here. He can see the bomb, but so many crossfires have been established now.
Not able to